Ever wondered why life throws at us challenges that seem insurmountable? It's a question that often lingers in our minds. Life's challenges, they can be overwhelming, like towering mountains blocking our path. But have you ever pondered why some people, despite the odds, manage to conquer these mountains while others stumble? What's the secret ingredient that fuels their resilience? Today we delve into the inspirational stories of those who never gave up, regardless of the odds. Scene script, picture this. A 13-year-old girl, Bethany Hamilton, a promising surfer, loses her arm in a shark attack. Bethany Hamilton was just a kid with a dream, living on the beautiful island of Kauai, Hawaii. Her life was consumed by the ocean. She lived it, breathed it, and most importantly, surfed it. But one fateful Halloween morning in 2003, while out for a morning surf with her best friend, a tiger shark blindsided Bethany, leaving her with a life-altering injury. She lost her left arm. Imagine the terror, the shock, the pain. But what happened next is nothing short of extraordinary. Instead of allowing this horrific incident to define her, Bethany chose to rise. She chose to fight. She chose to surf. Only a month after the attack, Bethany was back on her surfboard. Her passion for the sport was undeterred, her spirit unbroken. She relearned how to balance, how to paddle, how to ride the waves, all with a single arm. It wasn't easy, but Bethany refused to let her circumstances dictate her life. Bethany's story didn't end there. In fact, it was just beginning. She went on to compete professionally, even winning national titles. Her sheer strength and determination became an inspiration to millions around the world. She started sharing her story, not just of the shark attack, but of her triumphant return to the waves. Her tale of resilience and tenacity took her beyond the ocean and into the hearts of people everywhere. Bethany Hamilton became a beacon of hope, a symbol of courage, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome. She became a motivational speaker, using her story to inspire others to rise above their circumstances, to never give up, to keep pushing forward no matter what. Bethany once said, "Courage, sacrifice, determination, commitment, toughness, heart, talent, guts. That's what little girls are made of." And she proved it time and time again. Bethany Hamilton didn't let her circumstances dictate her fate, and neither should you. Have you ever failed 1,000 times? Thomas Edison did. You may know Thomas Edison as the inventor of the light bulb, but what you might not know is the road he traveled to get there was far from easy. It was a journey filled with countless failures, repeated setbacks, and 1,000 different ways that didn't work. Edison was not a man who let failure deter him. He had a dream, and he was determined to see it to fruition. The idea of a practical electric light was not new, and a number of people had worked on it. But no one had been able to come up with a practical, long-lasting bulb. Edison threw himself into the task with gusto. He experimented with different materials, tested countless filament types, and tried over 1,000 different designs, but time and time again, his designs failed. Each failure brought him no closer to his goal, yet he refused to give up. When asked about his repeated failures, Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This was not just a clever quip, but a testament to his unwavering perseverance. He saw each failure not as a setback, but as another step forward, another piece of the puzzle that would eventually lead to success, and indeed, it did. After thousands of trials and errors, Edison finally succeeded. He invented a practical, long-lasting electric light bulb that would revolutionize the world. His invention lit up homes, streets, and cities, transforming the way we live and work. But this invention was not the result of a single moment of genius. It was the product of relentless perseverance, of the courage to fail and try again, of the conviction that every failure is just another stepping stone on the path to success. Edison's story is more than just the tale of an inventor. It's a testament to the power of perseverance, to the belief that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. It's a reminder that no matter how many times we stumble and fall, we can rise again, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward. Edison's story reminds us that failure isn't the end of the road, it's a stepping stone to success. Imagine being told you have only a few years to live. That's what happened to Stephen Hawking at the age of 21. In the prime of his youth, Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with ALS, a motor neuron disease that gradually robbed him of his ability to move, to speak, even to swallow. Doctors gave him a life expectancy of just 2 years. But Hawking was not one to bow to such grim predictions. Instead, he chose to face his daunting fate with unyielding resilience. Despite the physical limitations imposed by his illness, Hawking's mind remained free, unbounded by the confines of his wheelchair. He delved into the mysteries of the universe, exploring the realms of black holes and quantum gravity, unraveling secrets that had eluded mankind for centuries. His groundbreaking work on black holes and his proposal of Hawking radiation put him on the map as one of the most influential theoretical physicists of his time. His theories challenged our understanding of the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of what we thought we knew about the universe. His book, A Brief History of Time, has sold over 25 million copies worldwide, bringing complex scientific concepts to the layman's understanding. His work, his writings, and his teachings have inspired generations of scientists and ignited a passion for physics in countless hearts. Hawking's physical condition deteriorated over the years, but his spirit remained indomitable. He continued to work, to research, and to inspire. His resilient spirit refused to surrender to his debilitating illness. He once said, "However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at." And succeed he did against all odds, proving that physical limitations could not curb the power of a brilliant mind. Stephen Hawking passed away in March of 2018, but his legacy lives on. His life is a testament to the power of resilience, a beacon of hope for those battling adversity. His story reminds us that the only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. Stephen Hawking's tale is one of determination and the triumph of mind over matter. What if standing up for your rights could cost you your life? Malala Yousafzai faced just that. Born in Mingora, Pakistan, Malala Yousafzai grew up in a world where education for girls was not only discouraged, it was often violently opposed. She was just a child when she first started advocating for girls' education, standing firm in her belief that everyone, regardless of gender, has the right to learn, to grow, to dream. But her voice, her determination, her unyielding spirit made her a target. In October of 2012, at 15 years old, Malala was shot by a Taliban gunman in an assassination attempt. The bullet struck her head, but it did not silence her. Instead, it amplified her resolve. Surviving the attack, Malala refused to be intimidated. She continued her advocacy, her voice echoing louder than ever before. She spoke at the United Nations, wrote a best-selling memoir, and co-founded the Malala Fund, an organization committed to giving every girl the opportunity to achieve a future she chooses. In 2014, at the tender age of 17, Malala became the youngest ever Nobel laureate, awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her struggle against the suppression of children and young people, and for the right of all children to education. This achievement was not just a personal victory for Malala, but a victory for every girl, every child whose voice had been silenced, whose dreams had been crushed. Malala's journey, her unyielding spirit, is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of resilience. She stood up for her rights, faced the unthinkable, and yet she never backed down. Her courage, her strength, her conviction is an inspiration to us all. It is a reminder that no matter how dire the circumstances, no matter how insurmountable the odds, we must never give up. Malala's story is a testament to the power of resilience and the strength of one's convictions. What do these stories tell us about the power of perseverance? They tell us that perseverance, that unyielding determination, is an innate force within us all. It's a spark that can ignite into a roaring flame, given the right conditions. It's a power that's not exclusive to the extraordinary individuals we've discussed, but rather it's a universal element of the human spirit. Take Bethany Hamilton. She didn't just overcome a life-altering event, she thrived in the face of it. Her story is a testament to the resilience that resides within us all. It's a reminder that we, too, can rise above our circumstances, however dire they may seem. Then there's Thomas Edison, a symbol of unwavering determination. His story teaches us that failure isn't a dead end, but rather it's a stepping stone towards success. It's a lesson in the power of persistence, the power of tenacity, and the power of never giving up. Stephen Hawking, a beacon of resilience, exemplified the power of the human spirit. Despite his physical limitations, he soared to the heights of scientific achievement. His story teaches us that our bodies may be limited, but our minds are boundless. and Malala Yousafzai, a symbol of unyielding spirit. Her story is a testament to the power of courage in the face of adversity. It's a reminder that one voice, one person can make a difference. Remember, no matter the odds, no matter the challenge, never give up. Because as long as you keep trying, victory is always within reach.